Blessings, yo. I had to continue the thought, right? It's the same one that, if I can't have you, no one will. Welcome to Life's Place, yo. Where I just randomly say what the hell's on my mind because, you put on the Professor X cap and you just listen to conversations with those that, are not in your life anymore, but they just really want to penetrate your energy. And you just start putting the pieces together in your healing journey as to what the fuckery was going on around you, right? But just imagine some people really look at you as a retirement plan. They don't really see you as a friend. They just want to see, they like set up a whole story in their head like, yo, I'm going to get that one, right? And they just continue on planning. In their head, they done told everybody this is what's going on. You're kind of crazy. Something's off with you because they already put on a life insurance policy. It's like, people, you really got to think of how people really think, right? Because watching TV, people really get bored with their life and they try to play, Sims with other people's life. They'll do the whole paying people. That I've been doing lives on this already for the past couple of days. The one that pretends to be the casting director just so that they can have a handle on your life because they already set it up that they're gonna be with you. They already set it up that you're gonna be with them because they're gonna make sure that they are the only person that you fucking choose because they don't already called everybody to say that you are the worst tenant, that you are the worst fucking person to ever talk to, be with, work with, love on. And just so it's like to make you feel isolated. They are the only one in the world that you must take. It's like somebody forcing you back to abuse. And they're paying people to believe that they are not the abuser. You know? It's like paying people, harassing people too. What's that other word? Badgering people into believing that they are the good person and that you are the fucked up one. That, but they gotta pay them to make them believe that you are the bad one. Because they already set it out that they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna be your caretaker because they already falsified the power of attorney. They already got a lawyer sitting at the table hearing all the stories that something's wrong with you. It's the same fucking energy. The one that is walking around telling everybody that they are a casting director. They are casting for a movie all because in their mind it's playing out that you are part of their movie. And then in the end, you are going to be with them, writing out your will with their name on it, right? Because they already signed it off way back then with one of their crooked friends type of shit. Just imagine that story, yo. And they had to set it up like, the wiring of the homes, the tapping into your Wi-Fi. Because they got a couple of scruples that you ain't smart. Look at that, tapping into my Wi-Fi again. Tapping into my Wi-Fi again, just so I can't talk. Tapping into the Wi-Fi again. They're the type to really tap into others' Wi-Fi just because they can't afford it. They are the type to sit up there and do the AI thing or the chat GP, whatever the shit is, to do them fake ass text messages to make it seem like you are the crazy one by texting people. It's the craziest of shit that thirst will do to people. And there's water everywhere. Bottles are $1 nowadays. But that's the one that want to keep eating at the tables that you were invited to. But they just made sure that they let them know that something was up with you, and they came there to deliver the news and for them to have fun in your place type of shit. Yo, that is some thirst when it comes to not building. That is the thirst of a lazy, procrastinating individual. The same one that wakes up every morning to hope and wish that you are just as lazy and procrastinating with your own life too. That's the one that wishes and hopes that you don't get up and do what you do, all because they had a pre-planned trajectory of what you will be doing and won't be doing, all because in their mind they're controlling you by way of making sure everybody. This is stupid as shit, yo. By way of making sure, I mean, far reach by however way that costume could, take them by being the costume director. Because anybody will believe anything if you have that type of a talk to make them believe anything. That's the craziest of shit, though. But yo, when you remove yourself from people, places, and things that meant you harm, but to make you look harmful is the craziest of journeys and the craziest of experiences. Because it's the same ones that you ask questions for your safety are the very same ones that want to fight you. The very same ones that you walk away from for your safety are the very same ones that want to continue to abuse you. The very same ones that you walk away for your protection and for your peace are the same ones that will find every which way to interrupt your peace and to make you come back or try to tell everyone, to gather everybody and give reasons as to why you should participate, why you should go back to those that betrayed you. And even standing next to those that knew that they betrayed you and didn't want to help you or wouldn't even want to help you because it's you. The very same ones that will pay the most just to blame you because you choose you. You chose your peace, you chose your harmony, and you chose to build with those that chose to build with you, not take from you, not thief from you, not be a robber of your life, all because it's you. Some people let their envy, dislike, discrimination, profiling, and their racism, all that shit kick in before they even get to know you. Because some people are so stuck on the surface level that they lose themselves at their own mirror's projection when it comes to you. Therefore, your vision in your own mirror is what bothers them because you choose to walk in peace. You choose love over the chaos. You choose peace over the argument. And you choose clarity over confusion. Yet, lack of communication and accountability and not wanting to take responsibility for themselves, but they want to call you the child. They want to manipulate you and control you and dominate you as if you are a child while they are doing childish shit. They're the very same ones that's mad at you for walking out the mud pit, cleaning yourself up, and making something with the mud while they enjoy the mud. They enjoy doing the dirty shit, but once you clean up, wake up, and exude your light, they get mad because your light shed the darkness and the dirty work that they've been doing in the mud. Know that the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.